Hi, everybody. Jared Petty here for IGN Plays Star Wars, joined by
Brian Albert.
Brian Albert. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I feel like I could take on the whole Empire myself.
You
Jared.
do? Well,
I do.
Like a certain hero of the Star Wars universe. You feeling a bit cocky, boy? Don't get cocky, boy.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky. That's right. All right, so yeah, we're playing Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3D. We're playing the PC version here. All made famous, I'd say, by the N64 incarnation.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. We just took the Battle of Hoth mission. We have some cheat codes in.
Yeah, we have some cheat codes. We have a lot of cheat codes.
Yes, several. They allow us to play any ship on any level. I'm not going to fly an A-wing around Hoth. I don't want to do that.
No,
I'm just
you
going
don't
to go with the classic speeder.
I think that's the way to go because you want to use harpoons and tow cables.
Right, and no one else has that.
Yeah.
No one else has that. All right, let's do it.
Although we can, we could sneak up behind the Falcon and show them what's hiding behind there.
Let's see. I can't select the Falcon. It just goes right over.
Oh, it just goes over it right now.
I think we messed up our cheats.
Oh, so no, it's for this mission you can't fly the Falcon. Some missions the Falcon doesn't fit. Even with the cheat codes, it doesn't work.
It's Hoth.
Yeah,
it's open.
But I know, but it doesn't fit. It does fit. So here we are. We're in our speeder, headed out, snowspeeder, into the Battle of Hoth. Now, Star Wars loves Hoth levels. And this is one of my very favorite Hoth levels. I think Shadows of the Empire is probably the ultimate Hoth level.
I was just going to say that. I agree with you.
Yeah.
The percents of the enemy's health and stuff shows up in that game, which just makes combat easier.
It really does. And you've got that whole Wampa run part of it that's really a lot of fun. You're running around the basement shooting Wampas.
Remember that? Right. Yeah, you unlock a cage and they just like swat at you.
Yeah.
I want to point something out before everyone calls me out on it.
Yeah.
We're playing this on a Mac laptop with the buttons, no mouse.
Keyboard controls, no joystick. Brian here is trapped. We learned earlier there's a force feedback code that's got kind of a dicey name to it.
Let's talk about the two reasons why that's weird.
Yeah, okay. Well, first, this poor guy. No, Jet Porkins, run!
He's like, my speeder.
Yeah, Porkins is already dead at this point, I know.
So first of all, hiding force feedback as a cheat code is weird.
Yeah. But
and now Jared, I'll let you say it. I'm just going to fly.
The force feedback cheat code is Leia workout. Yeah.
And we're done talking about that.
We're just going to leave that for you. So some developer had fun with that, I guess. Anyway, okay, so shades of Rez there, perhaps.
I'm not going to talk about that either.
Okay, so moving on. Here we have, so this is episode 5 of our IGN Play Star Wars. Here we have the ATSTs, sometimes called Chicken Walkers. Chicken Walkers.
Yes, and did you play this when you were younger
as
well?
I did. Yeah.
Because I was really young when I played this. And
really?
You were a little older than I was. So I was just wondering if, it kind of felt like a bad game to you at the time, or if you were still, at the point where you're like, oh, this is fun.
No, I really enjoyed it. I didn't like the escort missions. There are some just total bull escort missions.
There's one where you're escorting a train, right?
Yeah.
And I remember that just being awful.
Yeah.
And I was like an 8-year-old kid will play anything.
Yeah.
And I still didn't like it.
It was pretty terrible. But the game itself was mostly a lot of fun. Atmospheric combat in the Star Wars universe, with a couple of exceptions, like the Death Star Trench Run. This is mostly atmospheric stuff. It was really unique. Also for the N64, the N64 was a weird beast. It didn't have a sound chip. Did not have dedicated sound hardware. So if you wanted to make good music for it, you had to sacrifice a lot of CPU cycles. Well, Factor 5, the guys who made this, they came up with this really cool programming trick that allowed them to stream awesome John Williams music onto the N64 without eating up a lot of systems resources. So this was one of the best sounding games on the N64.
I remember that. It sounded great. It wasn't bleeps and bloops.
No, it wasn't bleeps and bloops. And a lot of N64 games, frankly, were bleeps and bloops. But yeah, really enjoyed this. It was well suited to the N64 controller.
Jared, I have to interrupt you really quick.
What?
I think this armor's too strong for blasters.
I think you're correct. So if that armor's too strong for blasters, then use your harpoons and tow cables.
Okay, let's do this.
Go for the legs.
I'm not flying through the legs. I'm not going to do that.
No, but you're going to go for the legs, all right? Oh, there goes Dak.
I did it.
Well done, Dak. All right. So Dak, poor Dak.
Oh, this is really difficult, by the way.
Yeah, without the controller, it's especially hard. Again, we got a lot of cheats on to help us here if we screw up, but this is available. I grabbed this copy through Good Old Games, and I'm running it on a Mac in PC mode without a controller, and it is.
This is an abomination, Jared.
It's an experience. It's a wonderful game.
Oh, no, the game is fine.
Yeah,
how we're playing it is an abomination.
How we're playing it is. Yeah, I'm watching your life meter just drop.
Oh, I got him. Okay.
Score
now,
one.
I need to get
the Empire.
Does health regenerate in this? This was before regenerating health.
No, there's no regenerating health.
I'm super dead. Then.
Fool. Yeah, you go on down there. Take out that other one. You can do it. You can do it.
No worries. Okay, let's do it.
There you go. You got it.
So I remember this being much easier with the controller. I could even accelerate pretty fast and make it.
Oh, you got this.
I'm gonna blow up.
Yep. Oh. That's all right. We got those unlimited.
Did I run into it, or
did
did someone shoot me down?
I think you ran into his leg. That's what it looked like.
Curious thing here, Jared. I recently read The Empire Strikes Back, the novelization.
Oh, really?
And I think I can't remember his name. The general who shoots down the power generator.
Okay. General Veers.
Yes, I think he doesn't get to do that in the books.
Oh, does he not?
I'm pretty sure a snowspeeder crashes into the AT-AT that he's in
and destroys General Veers.
It. Yes.
Wow, weird, because General Veers makes another non-canonical appearance later in Timothy Zahn's Star Wars novels. He's the guy that sent after Talon Card on the surface of the planet where he has his
none of
base.
this matters anymore, Jared.
Yeah, because
Star Wars Legends.
Star Wars Legends. That's right. Star Wars Universe has been rewritten, and actually, we're kind of getting in on the ground floor of that. And IGN Wikis is chronicling the new Star Wars continuity. If you want to be a part of that, shoot me a message and get involved. There's a lot of people already writing new Star Wars content. Some of it right now created by IGN fans showing up on the IGN front page. It's a great way to get started writing for us.
You guys are lovely.
Yeah. We like this stuff. We like the folks getting the chances to write and make the Star Wars stuff. I liked it.
Jared,
also,
I have to get a second AT-AT down because Luke got 2 down.
Yeah.
In the film, sort
now,
of.
Granted,
right?
Luke did 1 by hand.
Sure.
He cheated.
So just don't talk about that part, Jared.
And you shouldn't feel bad about it.
I can't do that in this.
So you don't need to feel bad though, because I mean, Luke got 1, then got shot down. You got 1, got shot down. You and Luke Skywalker are now even. You've both. If you do this, you are awesomer than Luke Skywalker. Are you gonna fly between his legs? Okay, that was actually really cool. That was nicely done. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, you get the hang of it.
The problem is, before the chicken walkers were just shooting at me because they're behind me. Now they don't really seem to care, or they just can't get an angle on me or something.
Yep. By the way, these guys are having to get really close to the power generator before
they really
target.
are. I'm not going to save Hoth.
Yeah.
That is not going to happen.
My favorite part of all of Empire when I was a kid was when General Veers, who we were talking about a second ago, tells Lord Vader, "You may start your landing." He's like,
"Why is that your favorite part?"
Because he gives Darth Vader permission.
Oh.
I figure you got to be confident if you say to Darth Vader, "You may start your landing." Who's going to tell Darth Vader he can't start his landing when he wants to?
I'm done now. It's your turn.
Yes, exactly. Oh, nicely done. Very good here. Still have good chicken walkers. I think you can handle those.
Am I going to blow him up before I hit him? Yes.
There's still another one back there, though.
I'm turning around.
Right.
I'm going to save Hoth. We're going to rewrite canon here.
You're going to rewrite canon? You're going to win the Battle of Hoth?
I'm going to fly right through. Yes.
Okay, nicely done. And look at these medium transports escaping into the
No
stratosphere.
ion cannon necessary, Jared.
Oh, what's that?
No ion cannon necessary.
No ion cannon necessary. And here we have ye old Millennium Falcon taking off. So this is a good playthrough here of the Hoth level in Rogue Squadron 3D. Brian, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty proud of how I did. I'm going to boast here.
Yeah, boast
I'm getting cocky.
Getting cocky?
This was really hard, and those keys suck.
He says, don't get cocky. That's what the man said.
I don't care.
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops, boy.
I've heard.
Without precise calculations, you fly right into a star, bounce too close to a supernova, and that'll end your trick real quick, won't it?
By the way, there is a T-16 Skyhopper mission in this.
There is indeed.
It's Beggar's Canyon. Pretty cool.
That's kind of great.
Yeah.
Also, we're looking at a blank screen here now, so we're going to say, everybody who enjoyed this, thank you so much. Leave your comments in the comments below, etc. at all. And for everything Star Wars, keep it locked to IGN.